Narendra Modi government last year revamped the cabinet by handing the all-important Ministry of Information Technology to Ashwini Vaishnaw, replacing Ravi Shankar Prasad. Vaishnaw was seen as an able replacement who got Twitter to adhere to the revised IT laws after much dilly-dallying. However, after the honeymoon period has come to an end, it appears that Vaishnaw has gone dormant as well. Twitter has started behaving dictatorially and the public is looking for answers from Vaishnaw. Hi and welcome. You're watching TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Tanya, and if you haven't subscribed to TFI English yet, please hit the subscribe button and also click on the bell icon to receive all the recent updates. Coming back to the story, in this video I'll tell you how Twitter is openly challenging the government's rules regarding fake news, but Ashwini Vaishnaw seems hardly concerned. Reportedly, the microblogging site led by Indian origin Parag Agrawal on Sunday removed a cartoon posted by BJP Gujarat, which represented the court ordering awarding death sentence to 38 convicts in the 2008 Ahmedabad bomb blast case. The cartoon depicted Islamic terrorists wearing skull caps hanging by the noose. In the background, there were two more sketches in that cartoon. One was of the bomb blast and the other was that of a court building with the Indian flag on it. BJP's social media team captioned the cartoon by writing Satyamev Jayate, which means truth only triumphs. The slogan is there on the emblem of Government of India. The caption further reads, "Those who spread terror will not be spared." As reported extensively by TFI, the 2008 Ahmedabad serial bomb blasts were carried out by banned terror outfit Indian Mujahideen and led to the death of 50 innocent civilians. The bombs were detonated across Gujarat's capital within 1 hour and wreaked havoc across the country. Incidentally, the 38 convicts happened to be from a specific religion and the cartoon simply represented the same. The cartoon was published a day after the court gave the verdict. While Twitter removed the cartoon, a so-called journalist named C.J. Verliman dubbed lynched Bajrang Dal activist Harsha a terrorist. On Sunday night, Harsha was lynched by a mob of Islamists who were outraged after the devout 26-year-old Hindu appealed for the implementation of Uniform Civil Code mentioned in the Indian Constitution. However, instead of calling out the Islamist who killed the innocent Hindu, a rabid hate-monger in CJ leveled fake accusations by remarking, "A terrorist belonging to Hindu extremist group Bajrang Dal, which carried out a wave of terrorist attacks against Muslims in Tripura in November, was killed in Karnataka last night." As soon as CJ's vitriol-laden tweet for the departed soul went viral, Directorate General of Police Karnataka cleared the allegations. The DGP said Harsha had no connections to incidents of Tripura or terrorism. It is pertinent to note that CJ is set to be employed on the payroll of Pakistan's ISI in August 2021 when the Islamist group Taliban took over Afghanistan. Verliman was caught spreading Taliban propaganda. Even as terrifying images of people falling off the aircraft as they tried to flee Afghanistan after the Taliban takeover appeared, Verliman was busy claiming how not a single civilian was attacked by the Islamist group. Verliman has been accused by Arabs to be in bed with the radical Islamists who bat for the Muslim Brotherhood as well. Verliman is also known for his anti-Semitic content. Last year, he was taken to the cleaners by former Indian pacer Venkatesh Prasad for unnecessarily bringing the Hindutva angle into the World Test Championship final between India and New Zealand. Mind you, Verliman wasn't only mocking those believing in the Hindutva philosophy, but rather cleverly he was showing his racist tendencies towards the Indians. He tweeted, "I am rooting for New Zealand in the ICC Test Championship final because imagining 500 million Hindutva extremists being happy, even for a second, makes me miserable." However, Prasad wasn't the one to take the jibe, lying down and slam the reporter by tweeting, "Whoever wins is fine, but what a sad, low and miserable life this man is. The fact that this man is given an opportunity to write in publication speaks poorly of the publication. Get well soon, Mr. Miserable." Compare Twitter's dictatorial approach of removing an innocuous yet truthful cartoon to pampering CJ's false accusation tweet, and one can understand how the American company and its user policy are skewed towards one end of the political spectrum. CJ's tweet is still up and garnering traction. Despite knowing the workings of Twitter, the IT minister has been a mute spectator. The netizens have been demanding Ashwini Vaishnaw to take decisive action. If one cannot publish a cartoon that shows the truth in its bare form, that platform needs to be operated in India. We, Indians for one, do not need such a platform. The purpose of the new IT laws was to quash Twitter and its undemocratic behavior in a democratic country like India. And if the ministry cannot take any action, PM Modi should consider another round of cabinet reshuffle.